Now look, I promise this will be the, I would hope, the last Enchanted Ruby showcase for a little bit, because I've done like 3 in a row at this point, but that's because there's so much potential with Enchanted Ruby. But here, I'm going to be taking a look at Frigale. Now, I think that Enchanted Ruby Frigale is going to be really, really strong, and I'm really excited to give it a try. Now here, I have attack with speed, and I think that's just completely fine to use. You could use attack with health is what I was also thinking of at the start, but I was like, I might want a little bit of speed, so I decided to just pick up on speed rather than doing health. And then we have our hidden trait, Bird of Prey. This doodle's air type attacks are super effective on other air types, essentially making you a very good counter lead to things like Rotera, and it's also able to hit full tattoo neutrally, which is really, really good when you're an air type, because you want to be able to hit one of the better ways to stop pivots for super effective damage. And now you might be thinking, Enchanted Ruby Frigale, that's cool. But that's not all. It's also gotten, I think it was Nosedive it's gotten? Yeah, Nosedive. And we all know what Nosedive does. The move that will, like, you lose half your health, and yeah. So here, I have Careless Assault, Nosedive, Hit and Run, and Jet Strike. Generally the same idea as the Bun Swirl as last video, but we're going to be hitting very hard. And because we have double 120 base power stabs, these are both very, very spammable. We also have pivots, so we can switch out on things we don't want to deal with. We also have Jet Strike. You do want to be worried about things like Seam Knight, which could be very irritating for you to deal with. So, hopefully we can get rid of Seam Knights before it all goes to crap. But yeah, with our equipments, I want to try out Smoldering Hood, Ruby Pendant, Potted Cactus. I don't feel like I use Potted Cactus enough, even though it is a very good artifact. You get speed and attack, and I think it's honestly really solid. It's like Decorative Katana, but just better. You just lose out on 10 defense. And overall, I'm just excited to give this thing a try. Hope you guys are as well. And if you guys have any ideas on Enchanted Sapphire or any of the new moves that came out recently, let me know. I might do Frigale Day tomorrow, because I know that thing is I know that thing got Earthquake. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's hop into the first battle. Okay, and here we go into the first battle. Now this is an interesting start because of Grufflin specifically. If they lead off with Grufflin, they're going to awaken, or they could also be Awakened Sombrock, we don't know. And if they awaken, suddenly we have to deal with that, which I'm not very excited for, but hey, it is what it is. we can go for Gale maybe. Yeah, we could probably go. Let's go for Gale. Let's see what happens. Grufflin, yeah. Now my issue with this is I don't think Takeout's going to kill me. So what if I just click Jet Strike? We just have to hope that maybe we could kill, because it gives +1 defense. It's basically just ignoring my Enchanted Ruby, and I still have 179 attack. So let me Jet Strike here, because they're going to awaken, obviously, and they're going to get the melee defense. But we might be able to get half, or we just straight up kill the Grufflin immediately. Bye. Nice. Okay, so that's dead. So it's Awakened Sombrock. There's a lot of food types. Oh! It's mono food. That's what it is. It took me a little bit to catch on to what he was using, but yeah, it's mono food. Yeah, that makes sense. Oof. One time I don't bring... Okay, Chilling Chorus will come out, right? I'll go Remy. And we'll see Enlightenments. Now, if I awaken, threaten a climate shot, they would go into Fruitoad. Then I get to go into Goma, which gets to throw out very free Savage Blows, I think. Yeah. Yeah, the sugar coating comes in. And with the knowledge of this, since I know now this is mono food because I wasn't really paying attention, I can just Climate Shot, and Fruitoad's his best option. If he goes Fruitoad, okay, this should die realistically, right? Because if the sugar coating and I did almost half, this should be killing. Ah, nearly. Unfortunately, because of the Mind Drain recovery, we weren't able to get that KO. But that's totally fine. I can go into Henchum and then stall out these rain turns. That's what I'm going to do. And if they end up going to Fruitoad, then we get to go Gomut, which we get one more turn of rain, which then we can throw out a Savage Blow, which claims a free kill. So that's good for us. And yes, I switched to Savage Blow from Crunch because I don't really know why originally I had Crunch when Savage Blow was an option. Because it was just more damage. But hey, whatever. As I go Henchum, and he goes for a Gem Blast, actually. Oh, I bet he was predicting me trying to go into Gomut, so he kept clicking Mind Drain. That's probably what his thought process there was, and that's a completely logical thought process to have. I'm assuming Nutrient Drain. Food Fight comes out, that's fine. Taking that down is fine. Plus, Henchum is literally completely useless against Mono Food, so. If he clicks Take Out, we win the game. Actually, I'm just going to pursue in case he takes out. I don't think from here he can win the game. Yeah. Hit and run, actually, not takeout. Surprising. Maybe he's just trying to survive a bit longer. He's lethal, not Enchanted Ruby, so now that we know that, that's good. The range should end this turn, then we just go into Volt Enchant, die. Okay, so they're gonna awaken. Well, can't this throw out Careless? Can I do that? I can even Nosedive. Either one is free, but Careless is more safe to click. So let's see. Throw out a 120 base power Stab. Stab, I like to point that out. Against this thing. Oh. Oh no. Bun Swirl's the only switch. After that, I go Volt Enchant, die, go Goma, and then I win the game. It's over. He can't win. Wow. Now, this would be a miracle if this killed. This would be a miracle. Yeah. I lost all my stats, huh? Oh, dang. I actually took that a lot better than I thought. This should also die to a Careless Assault here. So that's good. And we also have Jet Strike for Bun Swirl. So, generally, this should just be a good game. I don't think he can win. Yeah, Frigale's just throwing out brutally powerful moves he can't stop. And then I can go Volt Enchant. If they go into Bun Swirl, they would click Takeout. Alright, that's just... Actually, no, it's this. Hello? Good. Yawning. Okay, Savage Blow is free. It just kills both of them. Savage Blow. And dead Fruitoad. I have people coming in the house, so might be a slight background noise for a little bit. Hopefully you can ignore it. Okay, so we can rip current the bun. Yeah, it's just over. There's no chance. They have nothing. Yeah, that's a good game. Not much that they can do. GG. Good game. Good game. I feel like Frigale was able to put in some really good work, immediately taking down the threat of Grufflin, and also being able to throw out some really strong moves in the late game. That was awesome. Okay, now this next battle, there's a Bun Swirl, and it looks like they let off with it, maybe? I'm not sure. There's also a Chronos, and there's a Grufflin again. I feel like... Chronos is very scary. Not gonna lie. We need to hit that thing with a Pursuit as hard as we can, as quick as we can. Low key, if I just lead off with this and they go Grufflin, I think I just get a huge free hit. Good. I get a very big free hit, which should do hopefully 50% of his health. I don't think that it one-shots me with Takeout at +1. I mean, it basically it isn't at +1. Oh, he's gone. Wait. Tell me this does a lot. You know, I am so happy with that. I am so happy with that. The logic of this switch is interesting, because it doesn't make any sense. I feel like I just Dark Slash, though. Now that the Chronos is 50%, I know that I can kill it with a Jet Strike later, and then possibly... Well, wait, can I just Jet Strike again? Wait, why are you just continuously switching? I want to know. Now we get to reveal if it's Awakened or Dark Chocolate. It's Awakened. Okay, so here we are going to go Skadeen. We're going to lose momentum as he gets to go into Chronos, but after that I get to go Volt Enchant, which then I get to Awaken, which then I get to click Climate Shot, which then I get to Storm Heal after that, I would hope. If they go into Moss, then I think I just try and kill it, maybe. They're gonna pivot, obviously, go into Chronos, so... No, bye! That really sucks. That is very unfortunate. That would have done a lot of damage to me, but I was at +1 anyway. So Snap Freeze is an entirely free move to click. That's a super effective hit. Okay, so here, clearly they're gonna go for the Plant Sap. I feel like then Henchum is just, like, no reason not to go into it. And then I can just throw out a, just Pursuit Spam, right? Barberry actually comes out, okay. So, again, I think I can... Well, no, here I just Daze, right? Because nothing can switch into Daze at all. So, Daze is just free. I'm now trapped, but it's only trapped until you switch. I think that's how that works. No, I think I'm only trapped for 2 turns. So, if he switches out, I'm still good. Yeah, you don't have a switch into Daze. You have Grufflin, that's it. You can't go Chronos, you can't go Sumouse, it takes too much. Can't go Bun Swirl, because then after I'm just gonna spam Daze, it's just free. Yeah, he's forced to sack off Moss unless he wants something of his to die. Oh, wicked good. Really, really good for me. Hopefully I don't hit myself here. This would be perfect if I don't. Nice. Okay, so we end up taking down the Moss there. Very, very nice there. There's a go Bun Swirl, which is sort of scary. Though I feel like at this point, do I look, my thing is like, do I need Henchum anymore? I feel like I do. Skadeen's free, then if they go... Yes, I have a plan. So, if he falls into over-predicting, then I win. He does technically negate the +1 with his Enchanted Ruby. So, a little sad there. Oh, there's a go Springling, actually. Okay, so... This is very interesting because I thought Chronos would come in, but it didn't. And now Leaf Blade is just going to be my death. And if they Leaf Blade, I get to go back into this, which from there, that's a Jet Strike, Jet Strike, Jet Strike, and a Jet Strike, right? Like, doesn't that just end the game? Quick Strike won't kill Frigale. Plus, if he's running this set, then Frigale can actually... Well, then, I guess I'm smart. I'll just go for... I can sack this off. I don't need it. He actually gets Disarm, surprisingly. Probably predicting Frigale or something. So that's a dead Springling. I think it's dead anyway. I don't know why Leaf Blade didn't come out. It was a very free move to click. I didn't have anything that could switch into it very well. Because if I went Frigale, you just Quick Strike after. And if I go... Yeah, then... Bye. I'm fine with dying. If this is lethal as well, I get to kill with Jet Strike. So... It's not lethal. But I get to go into Henchum. Then I Pursuit Trap it, then Jet Strike kills. Perfect. We didn't even need Jet Strike to kill. They probably just go into, they go Grufflin. That's totally fine. The issue here is that if he clicks Feast, this could be a little bit annoying, because then I gotta deal with this thing again. But low-key, I think, isn't Gomut pretty free to come into? I'm gonna go Goma. Why not? Let's see what happens. If they feast, that's fine. Let me rip current here. Oh, they're fast food. Fast food on Awakened Grufflin is interesting. Interesting move there. Go for Gale. I still have Volt Enchant, which wins the game, so Jet Strike comes out here. Now, my thing is, if this is Bulwark Sumouse, if you go Sumouse here, then I know it's Bulwark. Okay. Then I just... Oh, shoot. Springling's pretty much useless. Unless I just scout for Bulwark, you know? What if he's bluffing Bulwark? I could call his bluff. I don't need Frigale anymore, so I'll call his bluff. I'll see if it's not... If it is it? Yes, Bulwark. That's fine. It doesn't really matter if it's Bulwark. Yeah, now I just could Climate Shot on this. Now, the reason I don't go Psycho Force is the same reason I don't. So I like, here's the thing. It's over for him because Quick Strike Springling exists and just takes out Button Swirl, right? And I can just Climate Shot spam from here. Oh, if I don't kill with Climate, no, he has Lethal, so he's at -2 as well. Plus, it has like 98 health, or it's like not very healthy at all. Yeah, here now he's forced. If he clicks fast food, there's not much he can do because he's banded. Because he's got Enchanted Rubies. Yeah, he's forced to click Careless. Then I get to go Springling and just Quick Strike. And then Quick Strike. There's a chance this doesn't kill, which would be kind of sad. But yeah, GG. Good game. Good game. Anyway, that was a very good battle. Let's hop into the next one. Okay, so our traits are not going to activate this game. But that's okay. We'll just pivot a lot. I don't know where his lead is. He doesn't have a pivot lead, so he's gonna either lead off with one of his Awakened forms. Could I just do this? Yeah. Yeah, I can just do that. Bye. Bye. Oh, that's funny. So it looks like it's Awakened Cerebo. Definitely want to keep Henchman around for a pursuit on that later. Never mind. Well, now we're gonna have to somehow break it. I mean, I guess with Goma we could do stuff. I was really hoping the pursuit in the first one would kill, but hey, whatever. If they go into Abyssant, I think Volt Enchant's pretty free. What? Wait. What is happening? If you awaken, right? Wait a minute. I don't have a Toxic switch in, huh? Man, if you awaken, this is bad for you, because I don't think you could tank. Even though I'm burned. That was a crit. That wasn't even a crit that did that much, even though I'm burned. I'd like to point that out. Here I go into Volt Enchant every time. And then I awaken, and then Thunder or Shockwave is fairly free to click. If they go Cerebo, that's completely fine. I mean, you can't really stop Volt Enchant. It hits this, and hits this, and hits this. His worst option here is Blaze Punching. That's his worst option. Best option would be Daze, I think, if he wanted to stay in. Well, if I go hench him, right? He does get +1, so if he has Tsunami, I'm fairly certain I'm dead. Though Loki's leaving himself very weak to Springling. Oh! Oh, sick! We killed Cerebo. Even the... I think that miss definitely mattered, but I don't really know why it's Gem Blast. Okay, yeah, taking that thing down is fine. No, the miss definitely mattered, I think. Maybe? I don't know if it actually mattered. I may have lived. Okay, so going into, this is completely fine. I mean, we killed 2 of the possible awakened forms, but I don't think either of them were awakened. Well, here I can just click Savage Blow. What stops me? He has Rush, but I have 220 speed. Let's see, who outspeeds who? Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. Glad I was Determination Jelly, huh? Go Sumo, you die. Go Abyssant. I gotta go Frigale, maybe. Okay. Actually, this is beautiful for me. That doesn't kill. Dang. Frigale comes in now. And then we can just click hit and run. And from here, I don't know what he does. Hit and run. Bye. Okay, so now Volt Enchant's literally free. I can also go Springling, which I think Quick Strike. I'm actually curious if Quick Strike kills Horbeast. I'm curious. I'm forcing Horbeast in. I'm not killing it, never mind. Fine. Fine. I'll win the lame way. Vampiric Strike probably comes out here, which is going to be annoying. Out of literally every move you had, you clicked probably the worst one. You had a lot of options there. Alright. Dark Slash, not Vampiric Strike, which is interesting. 2 crits in a row, and Remy's still surviving. And then we die. We'll end up dying to the Abyssant. But low key, could we just nosedive? I want to click nosedive at least once, so I can say I clicked it. And we'll nosedive here. Unless we die to the Rip Current, then oh, that's gonna be awkward. Let me just nosedive here. Bandit. Wow, that actually killed. I did not think that was actually gonna kill. Oh my. I will not lie. I did not expect that to kill, but I guess when you have 120 base power stabs with +1 attack at all times with priority and pivot, yeah, it's pretty strong. I think Frigale's definitely gonna be something you're gonna see use Enchanted Ruby a lot because it is incredibly strong and it is very hard to stop. Because, like, it's able to hit Voltatu for neutral damage, so Nosedive is probably gonna 2-shot, which is kind of crazy. But overall, yeah, I really enjoyed using this thing, and yeah, hope you guys all enjoy, and I'll see you over the next one. Bye-bye!